Hey guys, this is Rick. Had a couple things that's come up since the last video I posted and kind of wanted to give you an idea of what was going on. As most of you had seen in the video I posted before, I was going to be moving my layout from the shack into one of my bonus rooms here in the house. Well, since then, we've come up and have actually had a contract be placed on the house. So we're looking at finalizing the sale of the house come the 1st of October and moving into the condo by the end of October, when we get some work done, painting and so forth, and get all that out the way. But so big turn of events, especially considering the fact that I'm going from a corner now to a full train room. So I'm supposed to go over there tomorrow, and we're going to go with the contractor to look at some things, and kind of get an idea of how much it's going to run to do everything. But I'm also going to take my tape measure to measure out the room and kind of get an idea of just how big the train room is going to be, so I can start planning the framing. Anyway, that was part of the reason for this video, but it's not really the main reason for it. I wanted to show you a little bit of the work that I've done on the oil distributor. I've posted pictures on Train Life, but for those of you who are not on Train Life, or that watch YouTube mostly, just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what's going on with that and with what I've been working on. So let's switch over to that, and I'll show you not only the oil distributor I've been working on, but acquisition that I got today. One that I'm real happy with because it's my first sound unit. It is a DC operated unit with sound. All my other units are DC ready, but don't have the decoders and so forth. Now this one's the dual mode, so you can run it on DC and still have your sounds, or you can run it on DCC. And as most of you know, I've been running DC, so I was interested to see just how the sounds worked out, just having it hooked up as DC dual mode. So let's show you that and get with it. Okay. Alright, here's the oil distributor I've been working on. I don't think I've really posted anything on YouTube about it, so this will probably be a first for those of you who only see it on here. As you can see, I've got the tanks up, and last night what I did was work on the sand driveway, sand lot around the farm, tank farm and everything, and got it glued in place, and I've put a coat of paint on where the pavement is, but still ain't quite satisfied with it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get some Smooth It or some Hydro-Cal and maybe create a driveway and a parking lot that way, or whether I'll just try to weather this a little more and leave it as such. But anyway, that's where I've gotten with this. There is a dock on the back side of that warehouse right there that I'm going to scratch build out of basswood. It's going to be for the unloading of the box cars and everything back behind it. And if you could see back there where that red shack is, you'll see the loading rack, that piece with the two hoses sticking up in the air. Let me see if I can get a little closer. That is going to be the loading area for my tank cars, or unloading I should say, I guess. I've still got a few hoses I want to create, or not hoses but pipes I want to create to run out there. So it's still a work in progress, but a huge amount of it's done, and I'm real happy with the way it's turning out. It's my first time of really doing any kind of landscaping. Let me get over here, pardon the shadow, and as you can see, I did put some grass and some brush on this side of the wall, and still plan to do a little more farther back on the lot itself. But it's coming along real well. I'm real happy with it. Now that white tank over there, or off-white tank, that's going to be a diesel fuel tank. I got a, well, I don't see it right now. I think I got it covered up by that styrene over there. But I'm working on a gas pump, and I'm going to put it on an island out in front of that tank. So that's going to be a diesel area where trucks can come up and fuel up their diesel tanks and so forth. So that's what that's there for. Okay, now, as you've already seen that, let me show you my acquisition now. First off, I'll show you the box and the label of what I've gotten. It is an Athearn Genesis. It's a G67-164, which is a Seaboard Coastline SD45-2, and as you can see on the box, it does say with sound. Brand new. I mean, it is as perfect as you can get. Got it for almost a steal price-wise. So there it is. This Athearn Genesis, very nice detailing. I mean, yeah, I've got some units out there in the shack that I thought the detailing on was very nice. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it with lining. Yeah, you can. As you can see, it's see-through fans. Got the fans inside. I mean, very, very nice detailing on it. In fact, my best unit. That's all there is to say to it. I haven't run it yet. I have started it up as far as the sound. And let me show you, or let me let you listen to that and hear how well it sounds. Bear with me just a second.